Thanks for joining us here at the Old Cannery Furniture Warehouse in Sumner for the December edition of Windermere On Demand. I'm Tom Layson. Depending on when you watch this show every month, you're either looking forward to Christmas or enjoying it right now. No matter how you celebrate the holidays, all of us at Windermere Puyallup Canyon Road send you our best wishes. All right, time now for headlines brought to you by our friends at South Sound Bank of America Mortgage. The most recent MLS data shows Pierce County pending sales increased 8.2% compared to the previous month. At the same time, the number of homes on the market here in Pierce County dropped about 2.8%. Across all of Western Washington, pending sales were up 6.6% from the previous month. Now let's break out the sticks, the wrenches, the golf clubs, and take our first home tour. This one's in Ording.
Just off the 5th fairway at the 27-hole High Cedars Golf Course, Toby Larson takes his evening practice swings, not from the course's driving range, but off a mat on his 525-square-foot cedar deck. From the front, this place looks like a typical rambler, albeit with a tightly clipped, immaculate front lawn. But once you step inside and see the towering arch ceilings above the hardwood of the main hallway, the place takes on a different feel.
From the outside, most people, when they see our house initially from the front, they think it's a smaller two-story house. And once you come in, you actually see it's a 2,100 square foot rambler with as high as you can see, as tall as the house is. That's how tall our ceilings are throughout the house. So it kind of when people walk in, their first impression is usually, "Wow, I didn't realize it was so big inside." Is kind of what they say. So.
Let's start by going through the front door. To the right is the guest suite with a full bath. To the left is an office, being used now as the baby's room, with a closet going in to fully convert it to a third bedroom. Next is the spacious laundry and mudroom, leading out to the 3-car tandem garage, where the walls are textured and painted, and the cabinetry and the workbench will stay. Back out onto the main hallway, to the left from this vantage point is the formal living room, bathed in natural light and perfect for quiet visits or reading. On the other side of the hall, under the ultra-high ceiling and chandelier, is the formal dining room. Sconce lighting brings warmth and elegance. At the end of the main hall is the oak and hardwood eat-in kitchen. A center island provides extra counter space, and all the appliances stay with the home. The living room is right off the kitchen, perfect for entertaining. It features a gas log fireplace, built-in shelving, and a TV nook, and plant shelving above. When you look at the details in the home, the landscaping and the cement work, it's clear that a lot was put into this property. We'll finish off the interior with a look at the master suite. The 5-piece master bath features a double sink with lots of counter space, a large soaking tub, and a big walk-in closet. Outside, the backyard is lush. It's the second largest lot in this part of the Village Green development. The cedar deck overlooks the golf course, and this large hot tub comes with the house. If you're looking for elegant living, natural beauty, a great place to entertain, and access to golf and walking trails, ask your agent to take you to this place on the 5th fairway at High Cedars.
Let's take another home tour now, this one in Puyallup, tucked away in a very private area less than a mile from 2 brand new schools.
Nearly 3,100 square feet of custom luxury, surrounded by green space on a private half-acre. This custom Beanham home has it all.
In this particular subdivision, this home is tucked back in the back corner. And so you don't have anybody. It's so private and so quiet and very serene back here.
Let's go up the aggregate walk and get started inside. The first impression comes looking up at the spacious entryway and then down to the hardwood-floored main hallway. The first left leads through French doors into the spacious den, 2 workstations pre-wired for computing and media. The next stop is on the left. It's the formal dining room, and from there the space flows under an arched entryway into the living room and a gas log fireplace. Next is the gourmet kitchen that features granite counters, a center island, and stainless steel GE appliances with a large pantry tucked in behind a frosted glass door. The impressive quality and upgrades in this home are hard to miss. Upstairs, the huge master suite is also entered through French doors. The bedroom features a large sitting area, and then the master bath. Custom cabinetry makes the best use of space. Here's the jetted tub, and then the tiled shower that leads right into the walk-in closet. Also upstairs are bedrooms number 2, number 3, and another full bath. Now this awesome bonus room. This room is pre-wired for 8-speaker surround sound, and it features a tiled wet bar and that second-story deck right there that's perfect for entertaining. Down below is the partially covered patio, and again, the backyard looks up a gentle slope of evergreen trees and minimal underbrush. Last but not least, back inside for the fire pole. Yes, the fire pole. Maybe you saw it earlier. I have to tell you, it's a nice way to get downstairs.
The fire pole stays. Yes, actually, that's kind of a draw to the house, and it is actually a real fire pole that is from ceiling to floor. From the second floor, there's access where you can enjoy it and pretend you're a firefighter. Come on down.
And to see more home tours, make sure to go to www.winpcr.com, the home page for Windermere Puyallup Canyon Road. We have lots of videos, our blog, and search tools that you can use. Now, about that fire pole, if you have video of an awesome or unusual home feature, send it to Windermere On Demand and we'll show it on this program. Just send me an email at soundoff@winpcr.com and we'll make arrangements to get that video. Windermere Puyallup Canyon Road is heavily involved in the community, and our agents were out in force recently collecting food for the less fortunate. Over the course of 2 weekends, our volunteers camped out in front of the Summit Trading Company and Top Foods Puyallup, asking shoppers to pitch in with their contributions for the fish food banks of Pierce County. Then, when all the food was gathered, it was loaded into the Windermere Puyallup Canyon Road trade show trailer and hauled off to the food bank. And let me tell you, it was a heavy load and a great contribution by all those people who donated food and $2,600 in cash. And finally, Communities in Schools plays a big part in Windermere Puyallup Canyon Road's community outreach program. Kids from Tacoma, Lakewood, Puyallup, Auburn, and Seattle participating in the First and Goal program recently went to Qwest Field for an afternoon they'll never forget.
This is no school lunch, but it is a chance for about 650 local school kids to eat lunch with their Seahawk heroes. The Subway sandwich building competition is fun, all right, but for these kids who are all mentored and helped through Communities in Schools, so is this, actually getting out onto Qwest Field.
It's awesome. I take it. It's so great.
A lot of our kids have never been to Seattle. To have the support of the Seahawks and Communities in Schools to get them into the larger community, I think is a great opportunity.
And they want to be part of this event. So I think it means a lot to them. These are kids who need some positive events and relationships in their life.
All right, how about Seahawks?
Yeah! And this is a positive event. All part of Communities in Schools' annual First and Goal program, where elementary school kids who are mentored by CIS volunteers and staff get a chance to celebrate reaching their academic, behavioral, or community service-related goals. When the Seahawks arrive at this event, let me tell you, the energy level really goes up a notch. Costco is one of First and Goal's big sponsors, recognizing that while the CIS's successful programmatic framework is important, it's all about the committed staff, volunteers, and school partners that really bring about all the positive results. Running back Leonard Weaver was the featured speaker at this particular luncheon, talking about what setting goals means and the behaviors and attitudes required to achieve them. CIS Tacoma Executive Director Teresa Maxwell tells the story of a teacher and a child who committed to goal setting.
And they started working together. Every week they met for the last 8 weeks, and now he's went from a C/D student to A/B student. And he's turned in all of his homework. He has not missed any homework assignments. So it's really exciting to see sometimes the small steps, how they impact your life.
And impacting lives one by one is what the Communities in Schools and the First in Goal program with the Seahawks are all about.
That's going to do it for this edition of Windermere On Demand. For all of us at Windermere Puyallup Canyon Road, I'm Tom Layson. Remember, we're new every month, so enjoy the holidays, and we'll see you in 2008.